What's up, everybody, and welcome to the House Show Podcast out here at the old high school gymnasium in Pearl, Mississippi for the Monsters Brawl. Bristol Hale and her monster bringing out the other half of the brood, and Britt Jackson. I, of course, am Corey, joined always by
Joe, and we're here with Pro Wrestling Ego in the old gymnasium, Pearl High School. Monster Brawl kicking off right here. Britt Jackson.
Britt looking mean as ever, ready to go. And, of course, Bristol being the one in control of everything around her. Tonight, Britt Jackson's going against Matt Kenway, who we've had the chance to see a couple of times now. A fine, fine worker. And we're glad to have him back here at Pro Wrestling Ego. Full of energy, cutting a fine figure, Matt Kinway.
He's always full of energy and always ready to go. I think he's going to have his hands full here with Britt Jackson.
Absolutely. I don't think many people know what to expect when in the ring against Britt. I'm not even sure that Britt knows what to expect from himself. And the bell has rung. Here we go.
Britt's one of those guys that just likes to brawl, and he brings everything that he can think of to the ring.
Absolutely.
So you just kind of never know what. It's not the same thing twice. It's
hard elbow to the face of Matt Kinway, and Matt coming back with a receipt.
Not exactly having the same effect that Britt's did.
Oh, my. Hell of a chop, but Britt's ready for more.
Well, Kenway's got more.
Oh, Kenway trying to pull an attaboy. Nope, Britt's right there with him and pulls Britt out. Very nicely done. Matt coming up with a high kick. Not so high when he's up on the apron. And a cross body to the ground.
Not exactly where he wants to be with Bristol Hale right behind him right there.
No, absolutely not.
And Jeremiah lurking with his axe. We just let him in here with
his axe/sledgehammer. You gonna take it away from him?
Axe? I mean, what is that? An axe hammer?
Let's go with the axe hammer.
What do you call that?
Kenway coming in for a quick pin. Not gonna happen, sir, with a 1 count.
I'm surprised he got the one, really.
Honestly. Once again, we are out here at the old high school in Pearl, Mississippi. If you want to find out more about Pro Wrestling Ego, go to Pro Wrestling Ego on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or you can find them hashtag Pro Wrestling Ego or hashtag Pride of the South.
You can find them in all the places.
Comes in, ducks around Britt Jackson. My goodness. Britt with a modified arm drag shoves Kenway out. Kenway coming back in. Nope. Denied. High knee to the chin. Oh.
Kenway came in with that
elbow.
That same maneuver a couple of times. Jackson saw what he needed to see and laid him out with an elbow.
Yeah, not much to be seen there. Britt's on top, thundering blows down onto Kenway's head.
That is right where he does not want to be. If he is not able to keep himself moving, he is really he is nothing but kibble for the Mongols.
That's very true.
Referee breaking it up.
Well, that's what a zebra does.
Must be difficult relationship-wise for referees. Always breaking it up.
Yeah, that's the one joke we'll get from Joe tonight.
And there it is. I'm done here, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, folks. Britt, and now Bristol cutting off the circulation and the air to Matt Kinway right there on that second rope. You always got to keep your eye on Bristol.
You can be thankful that it's Bristol cutting something off and not Jeremiah with
very true
sledge axe.
Very true. Kinway rallying back. Britt Jackson just standing tall, high knee to the chin. Kinway coming up with the power bomb, gets reversed.
Oh my.
Oh, slips out of that Alabama. Misses with that elbow drop. Kinway's on the outside, heading up, heading tops.
Bristol's up on the apron.
No, Bristol's got a hold of that quad.
Leg. Oh my.
Hard toss to the center of the ring. Two count.
Kenway does not want to stay down yet.
No.
But the odds are against him here. It really essentially is a 3-on-1.
Absolutely, because one direction you're turning, you're meeting with Bristol Hale. The other direction, you're meeting with the Nightmare. And then you got to maintain a contact with Britt Jackson right there in the center. You're not going to win out. But I've seen Kinway fight some hard battles. Ref checking on Kinway. Getting that lower back stretched out with that grip on from Matt. Matt coming back up.
Starting to rally, turning it around.
Going around, chin check to Britt Jackson. Buys him just a bit of time to catch a breath.
You know, when you ring Britt Jackson's bell, what are you really ringing?
Right.
Just
big boot to the
cracking
chin.
those two pine nuts together inside there.
Kenway making the tour of all the buckles here. Big old
There he
slam.
goes. That finally gets Britt Jackson down on the mat.
One,
two.
No, sir. 2 count. Hell of a move from Kinway. Showing that frustration, but he's got to stay on top of Britt Jackson.
He's getting the crowd behind him.
Oh, tries for that tornado. Nothing doing. Britt catches him, backbreaker, and just holds on to him right there. Stretches him out.
Over. Like a twisted Michelangelo statue or something.
Folks, I wish you could see it. Unfortunately, you got a nice view of the ref's butt. Britt Jackson now back in control. Misses with the clothesline. Misses again. Kinway coming up and around. Ducks through.
Locks him up.
Oh,
Gives
little
him the
modified
toss.
fisherman's.
1, 2.
That foot right there on that bottom rope. Kinway with the wherewithal to try and pull that leg back, but he wasn't able to get it before the ref saw it.
Britt Jackson with the wherewithal, the mind space here in the ring, and really he's able to use that endurance that he has to get inside the head of Kenway. That tornado wound himself right into a pretty vicious looking headlock there.
Once Britt Jackson gets that sleeper hold on you, it is possibly night-night for a long time.
He's pretty close to those ropes if he's able to lean that one way to his right.
Now see, exactly, refs, stay on top of the Nightmare.
I wouldn't turn my back on the Nightmare
that's
if
a
I were
statement
you.
I never thought I'd say. Kinway down on the mat, looking dazed.
Putting pressure on that cranium.
Ref calling for the 1.
Just wringing out that sponge.
Pulling for the 2, 3, and it's over. Almost. Getting back up to the top. Kinway's up, back, modified bridge. 3 count, and that is what Britt Jackson is not letting go. Britt Jackson now with the coquina clutch on Matt Kinway.
Kenway's tried to tap out, but there's no match to tap out of anymore.
Ref, you got to pull that
You
hold.
gotta pull him off.
Pull it, ref. Britt Jackson not happy, but honestly, Kinway got him fair and square.
He was able to climb the ladder and turn everything around on Britt Jackson.
Well, Hale's Brood is not happy right now, but they're going to have some chances later on tonight for some retribution when the Nightmare goes against our current belt holder, J.D. Jenkins.
It seems like a bad idea to rile up the Brood on a night like this when you've got a Monster Brawl match coming up between J.D. Jenkins and the Nightmare.
Now tonight with that one, of course, Bristol Hale will be in the corner of her creature, but we've got Chuck in the corner of his best friend in J.D. Jenkins.
He's warming up his dance moves over in the corner right
Chuck
now.
was skanking over in the corner. Yep,
Be
pretty good.
thankful that you can't see that. And Kenway finally slowly making his way back up. Britt Jackson making his way back out to the ring.
Britt's not done with him
He
yet.
does not like the idea of Kenway getting back up and collects in another chokehold. Just ringing Matt Kenway around. Bristol Hale making her way back into the ring. Making her complaints to the referee. Oh, somebody's got to do something about Britt Jackson.
We've got plenty of people in the back, and yet no one is coming out because no one really wants to get involved with Britt Jackson because they know they're also going to have to deal with the Nightmare pretty soon.
That's not good.
Kinway just out like a light in the middle of the ring.
Just that right leg just twitching. The only sign of life in Matt Kenway right now.
Well, a hell of a way to start the show. We got plenty more action out here tonight. If you guys want to find more from us, of course, you can find us on all the social media outlets at House Show Podcast or at House Show Pod. You can also find me on Twitter at House Show _Corey.
I'm on Twitter at House Show _Joe, and you can always go to the Discord app and join our conversation on our channel, the House Show Podcast, on Discord.
Always a good time.